So one of the things I noticed when I was studying the Greek gods and the Roman gods is when you look at the body mass index of the statues, because they were humans like you and I, maybe they were giants, maybe they were our size, but the statues are more to our frame of reference. But you saw that the Greek gods had a little bit of a pooch. They weren't all just a skinny six-pack weighing next to nothing looking like a waif. And the Greek gods were intelligent. Aristotle, Plato, Socrates, all the different philosophers, they weren't super skinny with a flat chest flat belly and super muscly and looking like they're like a supermodel. They needed to have the weight to them to add to the intelligence so they can impart information to the humans, or to the humans that were not very advanced. And so when you look at our society, all the very skinny people, I'm not saying they lack intelligence, I'm sure they're very intelligent in their own way. However, are they evolving? Do they have what it takes to evolve? Or the lack of belly and the lack of weight speaks to that they're only good for this short amount of time on this earth to carry out whatever temporary duties that were given to them, and then be sort of an object of sorts for people, places, and things, and then be cannibalized by the community. Okay? And so, that's kind of like what Hollywood is they are for mass consumption. When people take on Hollywood icons and try to emulate their weight, their body, mind, and spirit, they want to be cannibalized. They want to be looked at as an object to their community, something to revere, and then eventually, be eaten alive, so to speak. So it's interesting about the whole thing with the Alex Jones. What are the chances that Alex Jones would be the example, the precedent that is set for trolls who are relentlessly torturing people because of their opinions and rumors and all of that? And so even though, Alex Jones started me in all this, okay, he didn't know when to stop. He took it too far. And so he took it so far that he has 3 lawsuits that are awaiting now a jury to decide on what kind of, I think, is it punitive damages that they can award them, because already he's slapped with $150,000 in legal fees. And so, when I look at Alex Jones and him promoting all the supplements and all of that, and he's definitely, doubled in size since he first started, it shows that if you don't achieve balance somewhere, you're going to take things too far, or you don't take them far enough and you just stop short. And so weight and size and how you react to the world and your opinions about the world, they're all connected. And so, one of the things about the J juice is when I first did the J juice, it was very, very skinny. So I was achieving what I thought was supposed to be correct, but I wasn't gaining intelligence. I wasn't evolving intelligently. I was achieving the body type of focus, but my body, mind, and spirit were not aligned. So finally, down the road, when I started gaining some weight because I got off the J juice and I ate all the food in the food supply, gained a little bit of weight, right? The intelligence increased. And so weight and intelligence are connected. You're underweight. I'm not saying you're not intelligent, but you're not going to evolve, and it's going to be very difficult to gain intelligence when you don't even gain intel from the food coding your body to give you the capacity to be more intelligent than you are. When you're so obese, very intelligent, but you will take things too far. I mean, I've seen some very intelligent obese people, yes. But it will be short-lived because there's no balance. And so you have to understand your gut definitely is the world. It is the intelligence. It is everything. It is the key to the world is your gut. And when you are starving and trying to do 6-packs and working out and doing marathons, you lose intelligence, you lose evolutionary potential every single time you lift that weight or run that marathon or, plastic surgery yourself. So, I see the correlation with the Greek gods. And when just look at pictures of the Greek gods, look at their body types. That's something to aspire to. A little Rubenesque isn't bad. This whole starving yourself and looking wafy with a 6-pack, looking like a sex object, that's for people who want to be consumed by the public and by their friends and by their families. They're serving themselves on a platter. Okay? It's when you add more weight to your body, does your intelligence increase? And then people don't look at you as a sex object either. They look at you as someone to take serious. That you're not out on display. Okay? But that's what our society has taught our girls, is to be on display, be an object for consumption. And so, women don't think much of themselves when they are trying to live up to that type of image. And so I'm just saying that there's another way we can, represent life for our girls and our boys too. And say that you don't need to be this object for consumption for other people. And so when your gut increases a little bit, but not too much gut says that you have no boundaries. Not enough gut says that you're lacking in intel. That's what it means. Yeah, too much gut says you have no boundaries and you're also not releasing. And then not enough gut says that you're lacking intel. You're burning off the intelligence off your body. You're starving the intelligence from your body. And so the Greek gods, the Roman gods have the bodies of intelligence. So look to their body size. Don't try to work out and look like a Greek god. My husband looks like a Greek god. Okay? He doesn't have to work out. He has a little bit of a belly, not too much, not too little. When I first met him, he was a skinny little mini. He was a skinny dude. He finally filled out when he became a truck driver. When finally he ate the food in the food supply, kind of sat his ass down for a minute and not burned so many years off his life. And so now he's kind of like, even it out. So he was a little bit paunchy when he was a truck driver. He's still a truck driver, but now he's more he's active out there in the community. And so he's balancing out, his 7 or 8 years on the road. And so I think he looks like a Greek god. Okay? And so, you can't be too skinny and you can't be too obese. Either way, you're lacking intelligence or you don't have boundaries. And so there must be a balance between the two. And so there's definitely a correlation between weight, intelligence, and then how you want people to view you for consumption. And then you're just a fleeting star, or you want to be around for a bit and no one is looking at you as something to consume or be objectified. And they take you seriously because now it's your brain, not your body, that's selling everybody. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.